Hi everyone, I'm Maggie of maggiesbliss.com, and I'm here to talk to you about 4 Elements of the Soul program. I just finished filming a little bit more of my other program for online yoga, and I'm just called to give you a little introduction to the program. It's going to start soon, and I'm so excited for you guys to see what this program is all about. I have been teaching it locally, in person for a decade, almost a decade. And I love it. And it's grown and cultivated into new things. And I've grown and evolved. And so the program has. So to give you a quick description of the program, the 4 Elements of the Soul program at its very foundation is Denise Linn's soul coaching program. I am one of her soul coaches. I'm a certified soul coach with Denise Linn. I was lucky enough to be able to go to her ranch and get certified, and I love the program. It's amazing. And in this program, I am your guide. I walk you through everything, every step of the way. The 4 Elements of the Soul, like I said, the foundation is the 28-day or week program. For this program, you're able to choose. You can take it by week or by day. Right now, because I'm still filming the program, it's going to be by week. But then if you purchase it further on down the line, you may be able to do it as a 28-day program. Or you buy the program and then you do it later again. Because I've had people come to me again and say, I need to do this again because I feel like I peeled away an onion layer. And now I'm ready to peel more away and dive deeper. So that's pretty amazing and powerful. It's a true testament to the program. So a lot of soul work happens in this program. You're really going to dive deep and get into the muck and get it out. We go through the 4 elements of the soul, which is earth, air, fire, water. Earth is for the beautiful grounding at the end of the program. We start with air, so we're going to dive in. So we start with air, which is the mental. Then we go into water, which is the emotional stuff. And then fire, which is divine spark, your spirit. And then earth grounds it all down into the physical. So, 4 Elements of the Soul program, 28 days or 28 weeks. You'll have it forever. You'll have your Facebook group as well. It's a secret Facebook group for anyone who's signed up for this program so that you can feel a deeper, closer connection because everyone's going through it. And then you can ask questions and other people can ask questions. And if they ask something you didn't think of and you're glad that they asked something of you or something of me, and then it made you think or it made you process in a different way. So it's a little extra benefit to your program. And I know that the universe is going to call me to do a lot of Facebook Lives on these things. So I'm going to share whatever I'm meant to share whenever I'm meant to share it. We will meet once 5 times. So either it's once every week or once every 7 weeks, depending on how you do the program. So like I said, if you're doing it initially, we'll be meeting once every 7 weeks. And we'll start. The first meeting is the intro and into air. And I'll go over the program and all the fun things that we'll be doing. There's exercises, there's meditations, there's things to do. Each exercise, either by day or week, will tell you what level to take it to, and you'll decide. There's 3 levels, level 1, level 2, or level 3, which is going for it. I say go for it when you can. Listen to your wisdom inside and see what you can do, because these are powerful and they're really going to help you. You don't even know. I mean, like there's clutter clearing, your purse, just a few things in your purse shifts your energy completely. Doing your closet, doing one drawer or the whole house when you're called, but not to get overwhelmed. Anyway, I'm getting further. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm so excited. So I hope that you sign up for the program and just dive deep with me. We're going to go into it and you're going to have some amazing experiences from this. When we meet live or, in those classrooms, you'll be able to get a meditation with me. I do have a YouTube for extra free meditations. And then you're also going to get mini 2 to 3 minute meditations from Denise Linn herself. So you'll have tons of different ways to meditate, tons of different ways to just do it fast, or when you have more time, a longer one. So You're going to love it. I love it. Obviously, I've been teaching it for almost a decade. Each week, we're going to also go over what elements of air that things that I want to bring into it that are extra beyond the program. What's air? What are those elements? What are you going to bring in for your altar setup? Is it wind chimes and sound for air? What represents air? What represents water, essential oils? And we're going to go into all those and things that you can heal from that with those. And I'll give you several different ways to use them so that you can heal your body with essential oils. Love them. Crystals. I'm going to talk to you about what I know. I am by no means the bestest of the best when it comes to crystal experience, but I'm going to tell you what I've cultivated where I'm at now. Right now, it's about experiencing where I'm at, my authentic voice, and I'm going to give you what I can. And then when I learn more, I'll give you more. So then there's fire. What represents fire? Obviously candles. It's your divine spirit, your spark. So we're going to go into all of that, and it's just going to be so freaking amazing. I am excited. So if you have any questions, PM me on Facebook, shoot me an email, whatever, and we'll be talking. Ask any questions. The final thing I want to mention is for this program, I'm giving you the option to pay it in full for $500. Or you can pay by the class that you get, $100 for each class. So you can pay it monthly, pay it every 7 days. However it's comfortable for you, you'll gain access. The goal is to have the entire program and do 28 days or 28 weeks, or however you're called to do it. Once you have it and you're paid in full, it's yours forever. So if you decide, okay, I know I can pay $100 for once a month, so you'll definitely keep up until you're done. You do it for 5 months, you're done. So do whichever way feels good for you, and then you'll have access to it all the time, and then maybe you can retake it when you so choose. So I think I've mentioned everything I wanted to mention, and I'll come back. I'll do Facebook Live or something if I haven't been able to answer all of your questions. So now is up to you. You can take a moment, close your eyes, and say, "Is this calling me?" And then you'll know. Your soul always knows the truth, and go from there. May you always know the peace that dwells within, and may you always see the sacred, hear the invisible, and know the divine. Namaste.